For years, I had reasons. I was busy, I worked full time, I didn't have enough time, I didn't have the perfect equipment, and the truth is, most of those were real reasons. But I eventually realized something. Even real excuses can keep you stuck. My excuses were real. You see, guys, for many years, I had so many reasons why it was challenging for me to start my side business. I had a full time job, and this was taking up so much of my time. I was working 12-hour shifts in technical support, and when I get days off, I have to dedicate this to my family. And so, as you can see, when you're working a 12-hour shift, working 4 days, 4 days off, then 5, then 4 nights, 4 days off, you can imagine that those pocket of space, those few days that you have off, is about spending the time to run some errands, to be with the family, to take care of some personal stuff, and recuperate again just for the next day. Not to mention, when I start working my 9 to 5 job, it almost didn't feel any different. If not, it felt like I had even less time because I still feel like I was working the entire day. And then after the day's work, I have to dedicate and shift that to my family because we have a small son. He's just 3.5 years old right now. And we have to dedicate this time to him or to dedicate to the family or just do whatever it is that is not the 9 to 5 job. And so I only have the later evenings to maybe do something. And at that time, I couldn't possibly see what I could actually do. For me, I was lack of time and I was always tired. And on top of that, when I thought about doing something, maybe I wanted to do a business or do YouTube or whatever it is, I didn't have enough money to start most of those business that were coming into my mind. Now when I think about YouTube, I was trying a few things here and there, but nothing really worked. I didn't give anything the time of day because the mindset that I had it that, oh, after maybe 2 to 3 months, I should already see the channel making significant progress. I should maybe have X amount of subscribers. I should already be monetized within 3 to 6 months. Or other business that I was trying, such as drop shipping, I was trying it for like a few weeks up to a few months and haven't really seen much coming in terms of revenue. And so for me, I have done something. On top of that, I had other personal things in my life that was keeping me from dedicating the time that I think I needed to actually invest into a business. What changed? I realized after some time I couldn't control how busy I was, but I could control what I did with the little time that I have. And when I take the time to reflect on how I was spending some of my times, I realized that I could really capitalize with some of the free times that I was spending. For example, watching Netflix series. Every time I would see some kind of really interesting series that I want, I add it to my list and I watch it in the evenings after work. Maybe from 10 till about 11 or 12 o'clock, I would spend this time when I'm really tired and everybody is now satisfied, everybody is after work and taking care of the kids and we just want to chill. We would watch a Netflix series or I would do something, right? Watch a movie or whatever it may be. And so I really had to examine my daily lifestyle to see the things that I was doing, to see what I could potentially change within my daily lifestyle that I could potentially use to capitalize, let's say, be a side business or something like that. I stopped waiting for perfection. You see, guys, when I started my YouTube journey, let's say the late YouTube journey, which I start creating tutorials or where I started to create tutorial videos and stuff like that, right? Over the last couple of months, I realized that progress started from the moment perfection stopped becoming the goal. Now, what I mean by that, when I just started, I wanted every video to be perfect. I wanted to ensure that I have the perfect haircut because I was recording my face. I wanted to ensure that I have really quiet environment where I can record so the noise will not be in the background. I wanted to record when my wife is asleep, my son is asleep. I felt more confident that someone is not watching over my shoulder what I'm saying, what I'm doing. I wanted to ensure that I practice and watch some of those videos that other creators were making that were getting a lot of views. I thought that those videos were the best videos to make and I was trying to focus on those videos, trying to do the steps, trying to learn it, and trying to make those videos as well. I was watching what they're doing, and then I would record the same. I would do these kind of things. And I wanted to make it perfect because I felt like at the time, perfection was the goal. In order for me to get the views, for people to see me as a professional and watch my videos, give me the likes, give me the subscription, I felt like perfection was the key. But honestly, after some time, I realized that perfection is not what gives you the progress, right? And so I started to record videos anyways. It doesn't matter what my surrounding is like, whether it may be noisy, whether my wife is home or whatever it may. Son may up. Maybe when my son is up and I'm alone with him, that's a different thing. But I didn't really care too much about showing my face anymore. And that's why I started to record most of my videos now without showing my face, right? Because I realized showing my face was not important, so it doesn't matter. And actually, that allowed me to create a lot more videos, create a lot more content, and make me productive even more. And so I record videos anyway, I upload videos anyways. Even when I think that those videos are not perfect, I record whatever comes to my mind, things that I know, things that I've learned, anything that I think that can be of value, I record those videos. And even when I realized that I was still not getting enough views, enough subscribers, I was trying to learn regardless and improving on what I know. I was just simply trying to get better video by video and seeing how much I can keep consistency. For me, I realized that I set out a monthly goal of the videos that I wanted to make. But for me, I tried to see how much videos I can make in a week, how much I can make within 2 weeks, how much I can make within a month. And I try to fit this within my lifestyle so that it works and it would also give me the consistency that I would need in order for my channel to continue to grow. Small actions changed everything. For me, those small actions, those one video per day, those small improvements that I've made, learning new things, trying new things, and just simply repeat. I remember when I just started my videos, I used to record my face, right? Then I start to record my screen. Then eventually I watch other videos and I see other creators zooming in on their screens when they're clicking on something. And so I learned how to do that. I learned how to, okay, when I'm showing something, I basically zoom in on that part of the screen. Then I tried some overlaid text. Then I tried some B-rolls. Then I tried intros. Then I tried outros. Then I tried so many things. I tried so many different things. Even some of those things I no longer use today, but I've tried them with the goal to improve my content. And so for me, every video I try to improve, every lesson I try to learn and I apply them. And I just try to get better and try to stay consistent. And personally, at this point, I believe those small actions, those small little effort along with consistency, I think that actually changed a lot for me. What I tell myself today, honestly guys, even until today, I still contribute, I still do a lot. And even though I have a team right now, which most of them, which I can say that I have more than enough people to record across all my channels, I still focus on the, let's say, the high-end videos or the sponsorship videos, or when I have certain cluster topics that I feel like I am more experienced to do, I still do those, right? And I always have my phone in my hands. So sometimes I will just do a quick tutorial. If I learn something, I would think, sometimes it crossed my mind, oh, maybe I can make a tutorial about this, and I may quickly record my phone screen. Or I may jump into my office and just record with my setup. And so guys, I must admit, there are difficult days. I still have difficult days. There are days when I get super tired, or I just don't feel like recording anything, or I feel like I don't want to go to my office to do anything today. But when I have those feelings or those thoughts, I ask myself, what is the smallest step or task or thing that I can do that is gonna still be of value and it's gonna help to move my business forward? And so there are days when I just simply don't feel up to it. But I will go to my office and I will check my channels and I will see how videos are performing, and I may spot something. And most of the times I spot something and I literally find something of value that I should do. Whether it's creating a new cluster or discovering something or plan something for my team or whatever it is, there is always something that actually changed when I decide to get up and go into my office. I always find something to do, and I always realize that I turn out to be more productive than I initially thought and felt. And so guys, I just want to wrap this up by sharing with you this final thought. I still have a lot of responsibilities, and I still have difficult days. But the difference is, I just stop using them as an excuse for not moving forward. I just try to keep taking the next step.